Welcome to our video, The Recycling Lie, Why Sorting Your Trash Won't Save the Planet. Today, we will unravel the widespread misconceptions surrounding recycling and shed light on the complexities that plague the process. From understanding why most plastics end up in landfills to examining the global recycling crisis, we'll uncover the stark realities of recycling's effectiveness. Join us as we explore alternative solutions, highlight the importance of consumer responsibility, and call for corporate accountability in waste management. It's time to rethink our approach to waste and take meaningful action for a sustainable future. 1. The illusion of recycling. A widespread misconception. Recycling has long been hailed as the ultimate solution to our planet's mounting waste problem. For years, the mantra has been drilled into our heads: reduce, reuse, recycle. While the intentions are noble, the reality is not as rosy. Many believe that by simply sorting their trash, they're doing their part in saving the environment. Yet, much of what we think we recycle ends up in landfills. The truth is, recycling is not the magic bullet we once thought it was. This misconception has led many to ignore other more impactful environmental actions. 2. The complexities of the recycling process. Recycling isn't as straightforward as tossing a bottle into the blue bin. The process involves sorting, cleaning, and transforming waste into reusable materials. However, not all materials can be recycled efficiently. For instance, contaminated items like greasy pizza boxes or certain plastics are often deemed unrecyclable. Moreover, the energy consumed in the recycling process itself can sometimes outweigh the environmental benefits. This complexity can make recycling less effective than it appears on the surface. 3. Why most plastic isn't recycled. Plastic is notoriously difficult to recycle. With over 90% of the world's plastic not being recycled, the numbers are staggering. This is due to various types of plastics that require different recycling processes. Not all recycling facilities are equipped to handle this diversity. Furthermore, plastic degrades in quality each time it is recycled, eventually becoming unusable. This degradation means that even if plastic manages to be recycled once, it might not make it through a second cycle. 4. The global recycling crisis. The global recycling system is in crisis, exacerbated by China's 2018 decision to stop accepting most foreign recyclables. This decision left many countries, especially Western nations, scrambling to find new ways to handle their waste. The result has been an overflow in local landfills and a heightened sense of urgency to reassess our recycling strategies. Without a global solution, the recycling system remains fragmented and inefficient. 5. Recycling's carbon footprint. While recycling is often promoted as environmentally friendly, it is not without its own carbon footprint. The transportation and processing of recyclables require significant energy resources, leading to greenhouse gas emissions. For example, recycling aluminum saves energy compared to producing new aluminum, but the energy used in the recycling process is not negligible. This carbon footprint questions the overall environmental benefit of recycling, especially when compared to alternatives like reducing consumption. 6. The economics of recycling. Recycling is not just an environmental issue, it's an economic one as well. The recycling industry is heavily reliant on the market value of recycled materials. When prices drop, the incentive to recycle diminishes, leading to more waste ending up in landfills. For many municipalities, the cost of recycling can outweigh the benefits, making it a financially unsustainable option. This economic challenge often leads to a reevaluation of recycling programs and their long-term viability. 7. Alternative solutions. Beyond recycling. To truly address the waste problem, we need to look beyond recycling. Reducing consumption and reusing items are more effective strategies for minimizing waste. For example, using a reusable water bottle instead of buying disposable ones can significantly cut down on plastic waste. Additionally, innovations in biodegradable materials and zero-waste living offer promising alternatives to traditional recycling. These solutions aim to prevent waste generation in the first place, rather than dealing with it after the fact. 8. Consumer responsibility and change. Consumers play a crucial role in the success of any waste management strategy. By making informed choices about the products we buy and how we dispose of them, we can drive demand for more sustainable options. Simple actions such as choosing products with minimal packaging or supporting companies with eco-friendly practices can have a significant impact. Education and awareness are key to shifting consumer behavior towards more sustainable habits. 9. Corporate accountability in waste management. Corporations are equally responsible for the waste they generate. Many companies have embraced sustainability initiatives, but there is still much work to be done. Corporate accountability involves designing products with the end of life in mind, using sustainable materials, and minimizing packaging. By adopting a circular economy model, where waste is repurposed into new products, companies can reduce their environmental impact. This shift requires a commitment to transparency and innovation in waste management practices. 10. The future of waste management. York has fostered a strong sense of community resilience in the face of extreme weather. The city has developed comprehensive emergency plans to address various weather scenarios. York's Public Works Department is well prepared to handle snow removal and storm cleanup. The city also focuses on community engagement, with residents participating in emergency preparedness programs. York's united approach ensures that it can withstand the challenges posed by extreme weather with confidence.